Excuse me. Yeah. Just posting dish. Real quick. I don't know. What? Oh lord, I forgot how long some of my streaming stuff is setting up because I thought I was gonna stream earlier. And I did not realize how hot my computer has gotten. Shared. Nope. Pinged. Ping ping. Ping 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 ping. Ping ping. Ping 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 ping. Both chats are connected. That one's probably a bit ago. And did not connect to YouTube. Twitch is up. Let's go. Later, streaming software. Let's go. I just heard something like shaking in my left ear, and I was like, "Oh." I'm sorry. Anyways, hello. If you were here last night, only one person was. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna do the requisite things. Exclamation mark Wishmas. Go support Wishmas. And also, because this is also celebrating the end of the Climate Jam. Yippee! Here's the link to the game that we're playing. You can go play it yourself if you want, but I'll be playing it right now to start off the Climate Jam. So, here we are. This is genuinely gonna be the first time I've played this game. Also, no music today, because I am playing a game where I made the music and I want y'all to hear it. That's partly selfish on my part, but also part of it is the fact that what the? Is for the Windows version of the game? Guess not. Okay. Yeah, that works. Guess I gotta install it first. For some reason. I should not be doing this live on stream. So. Okay. It's installing. It's gonna take us 23, 25, 27, 26, 25, 24, 25, 20, 13, 12, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 0. What? Okay. Yes, Project Provita was installed. Let's run it. Ah, yes, I forgot that the name for it in the files is Planting Drone. Ignore that. The music is a bit quiet though. Ugh, I need to report this bug. It's a minor bug. I think it's simply just because credits. Oh, this is an older version of the game. Oh no. Oh no, this is an older version of the game. Freshwater? What? Okay. Oh, I should probably, like, look around first, because I know what I'm doing. That's some lag. The game doesn't crash. Let's go. We had a lot of problems with crashes. Over the course of the game. So I'm glad to see that there are no crashes again. Not sure that works. Let's kick up master a little bit. With music down a lot. Kick up SFX a little bit. They forgot to update the credits. Alright, that's fine. Okay. But none of them dropped anything. That makes me sad. Like, that's just sand lying on the ground. Hello? Can I pick this up, please? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Let's just ignore that for now. And keep playing, alright? I know there's an NPC somewhere around here. There she is. Oh. Okay. Oh, I should be reading the dialogue. I'm so used to just playing this for playtesting purposes. Can I run the game? Or is that? Oh, that is. One day ago. Oh my god, bro. That's fine. This is a. And look, there I am! Yippee! Yippee! Yeah, there's a whatnot. Repairing bugs in games crashes, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I'm considering reporting these bugs to my team live on air. Wait. Can I? Okay. Okay. Let's do something that might ignore Twitch. Twitch? This is a perfectly sanitized thing. I'm doing this because I want to know whether or not this is like it works. But yeah. Excuse me. Let's give it a bit to load. It's already installed on my computer in another dimension. It's, not... Oh. Hello. Oh, the game's loading. Credits? I suspect this is the same thing. I suspect this is the same thing. Kick master up, SFX down. Music up, SFX down. Okay, fine. What does this bed say? A bed that isn't your size. The moss and vines sleep here now. For some reason it has a familiar scent. A dusty journal sits alone at a desk. The handwriting is both pristine and obvious that it was written in a hurry. Read the journal? Greenkeeper, if you read this, then I have moved on to become one with nature. Or at least the remnants of what remains of her after what we've done. But where my story ends, yours will begin. Your mission is to restore the biomes that surround this hut, and eventually venture beyond it to revitalize the world. Use your biodome to the best of your ability. It's my greatest achievement and will be your most trusty tool. Gather as many resources and interact with anything you can find by pressing E. You should have an assortment of tools at your disposal to cycle through and utilize by pressing 1 and using the scroll wheel. Analyze the flowers they blossom into by planting them in your biodome. Accessible by pressing F and selecting random objects to the side. Plant the seeds of the future through your biodome. Each seed must be handled with care, and require specific conditions of soil, light, and water to grow within your biodome. Once you've found yourself with a community of your own, through the flora you plant, through the animals you meet, only then will you know that you've succeeded. I leave all of my research, my knowledge, my hopes. What is this? I think there's a text thing that just didn't render there. Whoops. I leave it all to you. You are Provita's last hope. There's nothing left to read. A large file cabinet that's been overtaken by neighbors growth. In the cabinet, an unpleasant screeching to behold. Research papers, torn documents, and barely legible notes appear to be signed by one person, Advic Livera. A blank monitor that you can sense is still operational. You can see yourself in the reflection. You imagine that when it was once alive, it must have done great things for this place. Turn on the computer. You sense an electrical current run from the top of the hut to the computer. After a brief delay, the screen lights up, reflecting off your biodome, and reads enter password. Enter the password. You dig into the recesses of your memories for any passwords you might know. You find nothing. There. That took me 2 in-game hours? Ooh. The frame drops are, and part of it is that I'm streaming, but also, the frame drops are, not to dog on my own game, I love my team. But, it's so cozy here, they still, whoops, what, okay. It's so cozy here. They still haven't told us exactly how long we'll be stationed here, but I hope it's for a good while. I got to chat with everyone and had to pretend I didn't already know their names. Yeah. But other than that, it went pretty smoothly. Livera and Yanovich already seemed to know each other, and Burns was already trying to organize group bonding activities, so the chemistry between us seems off to a great start. Nice. There are 100 logs. Ooh. It's getting pretty late. Oof. Hold up, can I pick up that sand? I can! Okay, I don't know why I couldn't earlier. I don't know why the sand's not dropping sand. But okay. Hello. What? Why, hello there, machine. It doesn't seem like you in quite some time now. I presume you may have just woken up from a long slumber. I wish you well on your journey, whatever that may be. Oh, apologies, I had almost forgotten my manners. My name is Fran, and you are? The Greenkeeper. A protector of peace, it seems. You're free. Well, creator. This is the result of the song. Or the game, must have high hopes for you then. I assume then that they have sent you here to help us in our time of crisis then? Better late than never, I suppose. For the past few decades I've been doing my part in trying to bring this beach back to its former glory. So if you must ask anything, I may be of assistance. What's the problem? Is there anything I can do to help? Why, of course, there's much to do here. I suggest first going out to explore the nearby areas, acquiring as many different types of soil as you can. Your willingness to help is the first step towards restoration. I thank you in advance. What happened here? Chemical waste, pollution, soil contamination, habitat destruction, you name it. The vibrant plant life in particular has nearly gone extinct, and with that, this entire biome would go down with it. I suppose the real question should be what hasn't happened here, and to that I'd say growth. The humans believed that time would cure all the harm they once did to our land. Look around, young one, and tell me the fruit of time's labor. Is there anyone else nearby? Not many come out from their homes anymore, and those that do aren't typically in high spirits, though I have seen 2 figures you may run into. Sylvester is a beaver who works day and night to repair what was lost from us. I'm sure she'd appreciate any help you're willing to offer. And then there's Cassie, a cassowary that roams nearby an abandoned laboratory within the forest. I've heard tales of him scaring young ones away from him, vomiting a blend of humans and machines. He seems aggressive towards your kind, to say the least, though perhaps he could change his mind. Please take care. Okay, what is this? Sand? Okay, I gotta go get more soil. Oh. Okay. Awesome. Did I do anything? No? Sag. Did I grab all the soil that was here? I have sand. Should I have let that plant, like, grow or exist a little bit more, or no? I don't know. I should go back to... I should go to bed. Your charging station, you fit perfectly inside its cubby. Thankfully, it appears undamaged compared to its surroundings. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, that's a seashell. Okay, then. Didn't know those were in the game. What is that? It's an item floating in this, but this looks... What? Huh? What? Okay. Oh, no, it is just me. What's down this way? I should know. I helped work on this game, but, you know, I don't. Like I said, this is my first time playing the completed version of this game. As you can see, we still have a bit to get done, but, you know. Ooh, another data log. I suppose things could be worse from here. Advocate Marcus can keep to themselves, and Sylvia just buries herself in work, which leaves me with all the peace and quiet I need to do the bare minimum. My first task is just make forest plants. We find enough traits that allow for greater resource yield, which should be easy enough. Oh, and I'm trying to start poker night disguised as a bonding activity. Hopefully I can make a quick buck out of it. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay. I am someone who likes following speedruns. So I do wonder. Oh wait, no, it's on this side, I remember. Someone sent a T. Oh, there it is. It's still here. There are certain spots on the map where the collision is, yeah, it doesn't work like it's supposed to. It should be working, but like I said, this completed, not the version of not first time playing the game. Yeah. What does that sound? Hold up. Music's actually really loud. Oh. It's nothing. Oh, that still counted. I guess it's because I had reached full. Oh. Lol. What? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, even if it's not perfect, it's still nice to explore. Blah blah blah. Okay, I am gonna be honest, I have no clue what I need to do to progress. You can... You can mine the rocks with a shovel? Okay. I'm moderately confused, but okay. What, can I mine this with a shovel? No, I actually need an axe. That was weird. Oh, there's a sapling. Now I can show off the biodome. I have sand. Or does it need to be soil specifically? I'm thrilled to announce the start of a new series of data entries for a new division of Project Protocol Progress. I was about to say Project Provider. I've heard the rumors that soon the higher-ups are going to be saying reapers of Yarovich. It's so exciting. We haven't been given exact assignments yet, but I'm sure it'll be of the utmost importance. Actual soil! Let's go! Oh, that is an alarm. Oh, now. That's another soil type! Wait, is sand not a soil? Oh, wait. Let's go! And that's another soil type. And that's another plant. Okay. Ooh, more soil. What is that? Dark humus soil. That's interesting. What's my biodome doing? Plant vitals. Metal hide. When zebras have sturdy growth. Okay. I don't know. I'm going back to Fran. How much water do I have? Okay, the plant vitals are at 0, and I think it started sprouting, but 7 sand. Okay, I can make some more fresh water. Still 7 sand. Do they spawn all the way off to the right? Maybe. Oh, rocks. Would not be surprised if they did. Okay, they do spawn off to the right. That's something. I can't get that. It also makes things deeply confusing. Nope, not going for that. It's too far off the coast. It's gonna be too far off the coast, I presume. Anyways. Yeah, now I see. I saw the rocks do it. I wonder why only the rocks and the sand do it. Probably not. Oh, there's Fran. Alright. I can't get that. Wait, can I? I can. This may be an illegal. I'm not going to stray too far away from that because out of bounds all looks the same. And it seems like it would be very easy to get lost while out of bounds, so I'm not doing that. Let's head back to Fran. Man, why does it spawn so far? Also, if you saw in the controls menu, it said E and mouse 1. I discovered this while playtesting a few days ago. If you spam both, you don't have to wait for it. You can one cycle it. Again, mind of a speedrunner. What? That one spawned nearby. Whoa. That's a thing. Congrats, everyone. You have surely taken the first step to revitalizing this place. Now that you have some soil and hopefully some other materials perhaps you can start growing your own plant. Plants like us have certain needs that have to be met in order for to growth to occur. Be sure to pay attention to what type of light, soil, and water they require in order to obtain the best results. How about you try it? Go out and harvest your first fully mature plant, and then I shall have more requests of you. Oh, and before you go, I found this light board by the shore. Be sure to put it to good use. just did it. I'm gonna go back up and see if I can find, another plant. These guys are just like, wait. What, are they off to the right? No? To the left? I don't know. Let's go. And I get wood. Whoops. Okay. Let's report back to Fran. Here I come, San Francisco! Or something like that from Deltron Chapter 5. I find it so funny that, like, of all my team members, most of us were Deltarune fans, which is really funny. Oh. You certainly are making quick progress at destroying this biome. We thank you for your service. I do have another request, though this is more of a favor, if I may be honest. You see, I always had a curiosity for the past. I remember stories my parents used to tell, the fables passed down from generation to generation. A sink of water so clear you could see your own reflection. Soil so fertile that worms could call it home. But those dreams, those fantastical dreams, still nothing but stories. Where was I? Ah yes, I wish for you to go out and search for the truth of what happened here. The lab that's in the forest. I'd like to ask you to enter it and tell me what you find. I wish to understand what dream of theirs is so worth achieving that it meant crushing ours. And before you go, I dug around a bit around your hut and found this. You might need it for the journey ahead. Now, off you go. I see nothing there. Yeah. I don't know. Well, there you go. Let's go sleep. And then we'll go explore the forest more tomorrow. Ugh. There you go. Right. There's no map. Excuse me. We should probably make that. So that glitch still exists, huh? Okay. Jeez, not a lot of plants. There's a... Whoa, hey, whoa. Stay a good 10 feet away from me, alright? I'm working here. Wait a minute. So, while making the game, one of the... One of the things during development that our writer said is like, hey, look over this NPC's dialogue to make sure that there is not a single H in her dialogue. I found two. It's not a huge deal. This one's not, at least, this one's not a, like, a Sonic H, so it's not a huge deal. This one is. Wait, these two are also not Sonic H's, but I understand what they mean. That. Bio ain't gonna rebuild itself now, ain't it? You bucket of both caused nothing but trouble, at least from what I've seen and heard. I'm here to help. Ah, so you think those flimsy arms of yours can help do some heavy lifting around here? What exactly do you expect accomplished around here anyways? Save Provita. Save the old planet? Yeah, right, because this here planet is going to get its future back from the efforts of one machine. It don't matter if that was a group of you, or an army. Provita won't ever be the same. Sorry. Oh, how do you plan on getting to the other side of the forest, eh? By the looks of you, you ain't seen the water-resistant type. Can you help me cross the river? Cross the river? You want me to help you cross the river? I'll admit, you're one persistent fella, that's for certain. And I suppose if you're willing, well, to go through the effort of getting me the materials, then your word might actually hold weight. Hold weight. Alright, fine, I'll take a chance. How's about this? Go on and get me 20 planks of wood, alright? That should be enough for a bridge. Don't make me regret this now, eh? Alright. Time to go deforest. Ugh. Oh my god. So by the end of this, I'm gonna have 21 planks of wood. Oh my god, bro. And all of them drop wood, which is sad because there is a limited amount of them on the island. I don't know if they respawn or not. I hope they do, but if they don't, that would be sad. You know, I should probably be like, what? I only have one sap? After all that, I only have one sapling? Are you kidding me? No, I'm gonna stop deforesting. That thing looks young. That was... okay. That's a little dark. That's a little dark. How you can just do that. See, now that's what I call deforestation. What? Okay, fine. Honestly, I think it would be better to just let these grow. Instead of immediately cutting them down for wood. Maybe we should add in a punishment for that. doing this, because this is deforestation, which is kind of antithetical to the game. How about this? I'll harvest 1 for wood for every 2 that I plant. What does harvest do? Nothing. Got it. Oh, I got a Lumelite seed. Okay. Yeah, the Earth can do a much better job with this. Oh, they've already started growing. Nice. So yeah, I'm only gonna harvest like the fully mature ones for wood. Yeah, no, they're growing a lot better in the natural environments than I ever could. I wonder if the things start. Oh, 18 wood. Yeah. This makes more sense. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. And it also makes me feel better. Nice. Let's plant another one just for kicks and giggles. But yeah, I feel like these are growing way better. Oh, oh. Sal's up here, right? I think so. Maybe? No, Sal's further down. Okay. Gosh, this map should have this map should have a game. Yes, this map should have a game. It's not like I'm playing the game right now. Oh, now. There's Sal. Wow, you really got him. Gotta say, wasn't really expecting you to come back. Alright then, deal's a deal. So I'll have that rare bridge built in about a day or so. In the meantime, why don't you get me some scrap metal, why? It's a rarity around here, and I'm losing precious time by building this here bridge. 3 pieces should be good. Losing precious time. What? Okay. Well. Oh, there's another thing here. Development is going smoothly. Test results for recognizing visual stimuli have been approved. Deadline will be hit early this week. This leaves time for me to help Advic with his work. Nothing further to report. Okay, Sal, I'm gonna need some help here. Oh no, they added collisions. Ah, good work, team. This also means I gotta go through the thing the hard way. What you need? watching out for good materials and staying out of people cause directions in order to find necessary components for anything. There's something that really requires metal. I have to really get creative with its use, but I can build a more stable dam with it. Survive to flash lead woods. Scrap is probably limited around here, so if you see it, get it. Mostly, it's all you can do around here sometimes. Every day, it feels like there's something breaking or coming apart at the seams, and someone's got to fix it. Who do you think keeps the rivers from going wild? It's the wetlands. Filters pollutants out of the water, stores carbon and sediment, and just about runs this here ship. I've added upon all of it from start to finish, and if you're really committed to all this, then you will too. Yeah, get back to work. Right. Where's this lab? Yeah, it's night. But where is this lab? Here we are. Oh. This is like huge. Hold up. What are you? I guess you don't drop anything? A menacing looking cassowary walks away into the giant structure. He looks at you like he's trying to be more imposing than the building. For some reason, it's working. Can I go by? No! Stay away from here. As long as I'm here, no one is getting into this lab here. Why? Because I said so, you hear? Now how's about you scram? Invasive plants around here aren't gonna cut themselves. I got too much going on to be distracted by things like you. So if you think for a second that you words really skip the bars through the teeth. You were built by them. You are nothing but a stranger to us. Another invader come to destroy our homes. You don't have the right to speak to me when your people stole our breath away. Leave. So that's the only one that starts? Okay. And there's that entrance. So, can I just walk past you? Oh. No, I cannot. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's why they don't drop anything. These are invasive. That's why they look odd. Oh, I knew that. I had a hand in making this game. I knew that. Listen, I'm just a some guy. Don't expect me to know everything. That's so. Whoa. What are you? You're a regular sapling. Okay, I saw there were more around this way. Yep. 11. 12. Give me a second. 13. And I see 14. Over here. Oh, that was it. Oh, hi, Cass! Then suddenly, he appears to notice you in his periphery. Hey, what did I say about speaking to? His eyes wander to the remains of the invasive plant still stuck to your hands. He looks surprised. You helped? Did I do okay? Yeah, you did an alright job. Is this some kind of trick? You think you can outsmart me so you can get and restart the calamity your creators caused? Why do you even want to get in so bad? I want to learn of my creator's mistakes, so you really don't know much about what happened. Alright, listen up. I'll permit you access to the lab, but you must abide by 2 conditions. You can use any materials you find to help us. And any information you find out about what your creators did stays to yourself. If I catch you mentioning any of it to anyone around here, I'll see to it that you become nothing more than scrap. We clear? Yeah, my word. I sharp word something, go, before I change my mind. Hold up. There's another door here, right? That's... What? They all came back! Natural sketches of plants you've seen. They have labels indicating weak spots in the plant's genetic condition. Sounds in the tank and shutter. Oh. A broken incubation tank. You can see your shadowed reflection in the grass. I think it looks like something broke out. That's creepy. A complex system of computers and monitors remain bolted to the wall. The arrangement of it all makes it look like they were used for security. You ask yourself why plants would need to be monitored. Oh, each plant being so unique with their traits has made them quite easy to exploit. We found that a select few plants are able to utilize decomposition as a nutrient boost, increasing their productivity by an absurd amount. It does have the undesirable side effect of decreasing efficiency of neighboring plants, but I'm certain we'll be able to mitigate that quirk somehow. We've decided on a fitting name for the trait, Death Eater. Like the Harry Potter thing? Anyways. A pair of worn-down microscopes with a set of petri dishes next to them. It's hard to make out, but the vegetation inside the petri dish is obviously pulsating. We decide to let nature run its course. Oh. Development is going smoothly. Test results for... Oh, wait, yeah. We're working on a new gene to integrate into certain plants in order to push them beyond the limits that nature gave them. Through reconfiguring key spots of genetic code, we're able to implement our own gene that trains the plant into believing it needs more resources than what it actually needs, thus forcing it to produce more while we reap the benefits of the excess. We hope to further boost the efficiency of this new gene soon, as well as label it appropriately. For now, we're calling it Gene X0X2, another ingenious breakthrough from the minds here at Progress. That's, something. Wait. Flipping through the journal reveals plans for a group of scientists that were stationed here by a confederation called Protocol Progress. It states that in the coming months, the entire forest and beach will begin serving as new ground for factories and labs. The mere thought of it fries their circuses a bit. Wait, is that it? I guess that's it. I want to get in that big place. Over here. Oh, good. Oh, wait. Because I want that sweet, sweet lore. Okay. Minor issues with the collision, but it's alright. What is this? Minor issues with the collision, but it's alright. Machine with similar insignia to use loop sound on the lab floor. It looks capable of traversing wide, tough terrain while carrying large amounts of resources. A small engraving on its side spells a possible name. Extractor Mark III. Treads for traversal across difficult terrain have been recalibrated on Extractor Mark III. Field work will begin promptly. Main mission will be the retrieval of vital flora in the area. Once accomplished, Extractor Mark III will be sent out for its primary purpose, the extraction of flora during harsh weather conditions. Okay. Also, why is that it? Okay. Through enhanced genetic reconstruction, we're able to push grafting beyond its limits. Instead of simply joining the tissue of the scion plant and the rootstock of another, we're now able to attach upwards of 20 different plants onto a singular rootstock. This will save us immense space and expedite resource yield to previously thought impossible levels. Progress at its finest. I don't know why, but I do not like this Lionheart Barrel. They didn't. That's ominous. That's ominous as hell. And the incubator of epic proportions tires up people. Imagine how much more good you could do if your biodome was size. Then you think of how hard it would be to navigate the terrain efficiently. Perhaps it's best that you are the way that you are. That's cute. Minor collision issues. Oh, there's a... Kill me. Gene 0x2. I think we might be going too far. I ran the numbers hundreds of times at this point, and data never lies. If we keep pushing nature past its limits, this world will break apart. I still believe that what we're doing is good for us. Land recovery to build more facilities, to aid those in need, increase harvest cycles per year, and saving people from starvation. It's what we do. I'm sure if I present these facts to the higher-ups that they'll listen to, so that we can give nature the time it needs to recoup. And then 75... They didn't listen. Oh my god. Oh, there are not 100 logs. Ooh, there's a poster here. A poster displaying a plan with an abnormal number of leaves going from it. Text at the bottom says what true progress looks like. Oh, that's the super plan. A poster displaying a plan. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay then, I think I broke the game. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it here. The tropical weather makes it so dreary outside. The pollen makes my allergies act up, and apes constantly calling in the morning makes me want to tear my eyes out. How am I supposed to work in these conditions? I've tried filing reports to upper management on getting me relocated, but I've heard nothing back so far. They're probably just busy. Some kind of communication device and a lamp rest on a rotting wooden drawer. Open the drawer. Inside is a worn-out map of the forest. Multiple X's and red marker litter the page. A note on the back of the map reads potential drill spots. Here, I was thinking we're actually gonna get a map. I guess I know what my team is capable of. A blank monitor that you can sense is still operational. You can see yourself in the reflection. Wait, that's not a computer. That's not a computer, that's a fridge. I'm thrilled to announce a series of what? A stove that looks like as if it'll blow the second it turns on. You wonder how much more could be accomplished if you two could naturally produce fire. You then wonder why you can't. Okay. Let's just... Okay. So you found it? What was there? Plant experiments. I see. So they tried to manipulate nature into their own image. Sometimes I fail to understand humans. Even before all this, I had thought them odd for how they treated us, how they treated our home. Is it simply because they view themselves superior to us that they feel justified to take what isn't theirs? We all live on the same planet. We are all equal. Apologies, I do not mean to keep you long. You've done great work thus far. I now encourage you to witness the full growth of all plant types that once lived here. Though of course, that would be impossible without what I have. You see, I've been holding onto the seed for quite some time, as it is incredibly rare. But having observed your efforts, I'm now confident that you are the right taker for it now. I wish you good luck once again. Yes, of all three plant types grow to capacity. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I am a little lost. I need more water. I have my light. Let's go in here and grab some more water. Fresh water. What you mean I have not enough materials? I have more than I have 24 sand! Oh, and the water doesn't stack. That's wonderful. Are the water petals going down or going up? They are going down. They are going very much down. Alright. That's fine. It will admit. Oh my god, it's been an hour. Oh my Jesus. Well, I'm not sure I have soil for you. But wait a minute, its vitals are going up. Hold up. Hold up. Its vitals are going up. So it needs mineral dense soil. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, you guys watch this, I'm going to go, this best not be like a issue with Twitch, with me, this best be a Twitch issue, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go, and you guys, okay, and you guys, watch this, nice, and see if any hints, and let me know if any hints to the plant, appear. But yeah, I'm gonna be heading to the bathroom, and when I come back, there must not be any, whatnot. Also, I looked at the stream and I'm realizing that you can barely hear the music, which sucks, because I can barely hear myself when you hear the music, which sucks. Anyways, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. You might have seen this while I was gone, but it did not grow. In that case... Blip. Yeah, sorry. Gotta... I gotta... Oh. Gotta... Oh, yeah. In that case, we move on. Let's check this first submission. Ooh. Oh. This jam requires you to rate entries at random. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Now, we're gonna head on to carbon fixation. Which looks really interesting. And I hate to do this right after doing this, but I just heard something, and so I'm probably gotta go again. I gotta eat. It's the thing. Okay, alright. I'll be back. Hello? Hello, hello? Hey! Welcome to... Welcome to the Fazbear Entertainment Historical Experience Museum. Excuse my brashness. Excuse me. Sorry. Hold up. But there's like 5 people in Blue Sky. Sorry, team comms. We were talking about like socials. And one of the team members is on Twitter and I'm like, get off Twitter, it's so bad. And they're like, but there are like 5 people on Blue Sky and I'm like, okay. Yeah. Follow the Blue Sky, exclamation mark Blue Sky. Also, oh my god, what is it? Follow the, oh yeah, exclamation mark Wishmas, go support Wishmas. It's for a wonderful cause. Hee 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 hee. Anyways, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking for the rated on categories. No. Okay. Never mind. Like, I'm writing things down for the rest of the thing, because for the rest of the stream, for the games that we rate, because this will be our guiding document for the streams. So, what game we're playing, what we like about the game, what we dislike about the game. I'm actually going to move this to my second screen, so that I can, actually I'm going to keep this on my first screen. So what game are we playing? Carbon Fixation. Gosh, I need to make sure that I'm very careful with my clicking, or I can open Minecraft or something even worse. And then, as we play, we'll fill this out, and we'll use that, where is it, to inform our rating. Favorite game overall, Real World Science, Plant a Seed, Polish, Complete, and Releasable Game, Standout Gameplay and Mechanics, Visual and Audio Design, and Writing. Oh. No AI use bots! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, I also, if you could not tell, I am very anti-AI. I don't think you could tell, honestly. I don't think I've ever had a discussion about generative AI on this channel, video, stream, whatever. And honestly, that's fine. But whenever life gets you down, keeps you wearing a frown, and the gravy train has left you behind, when you are all out of hope at the end of... Wait, that song is copyrighted, probably. Anyways. Bam. I may or may not have to touch on that discussion at some point just as a creator. But yeah, know that I, as a creator and a musician, say no generative AI bad, and I will dig into it a little bit more. But yeah, so what I'm doing, I know now. I'm gonna be very complete with this. I don't know if there are games in my queue that are generative AI, because I know for a fact that there are games in the jam that utilized generative AI. The issue with that is that if there are games is that I might have to rate games with generative AI. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to touch the game, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to like play it and rate it on its other aspects. But if there is generative AI, in the game, I will take any one of, we saw it before, these, whichever one they stand for, or multiple. Also this, like, if, say this game had generative AI in its art, and it was easy to tell, bam, bam, bam. Generative AI immediately, due to the impact that generative AI has on the world, immediately gets a 0 in this category. So that's 1, 2, 3 out of 7 of these categories. Not that my opinion is particularly important, but, you know. But yeah. Alright. Let's install this. Carbon fixation. Why is it cute? Project Provita is, oh, it's installing. But yeah. I'm gonna do not just every... Yes, I think I am better than you if you use ChatGPT. Yep, that's exactly it. But yeah, if I... do that... I pulled up Instagram instinctively. Instinctively, I pulled up Instagram to be like, wait a minute. Where is... To be like, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, it's got like a minute left to install. But yeah, I will, in every part that it touches, whether or not that be the theme, the art, etc., I will rate that submission based exclusively on its oh nice, carbon fixation is downloaded. Let's put these at 3 just to start. But yeah. Alright. In the sandbox, we run as administrator. user games from the rest of your system. Got it! I'll be right back. Proceed. Like we did last time. For itch. El Mao. Made in Unity. You know it's gonna be a good game when it's made in Unity. You know for a fact it's gonna be a good game when it's made in Unity. You know for a fact it's a good game when it buffers on when it crashes on launch. Hell yeah. Access is denied. Dumb. Okay. Now let's wait for it to actually load instead of immediately closing it when it when it fails. Oh, nice. Nice. Y'all would be surprised at the amount of stuff I see on my Insta. Not my, hold up, screen disappeared. Okay, loading. This is... This is a... Hold up, is there a way to... Nope. No, there is not. Look, I haven't seen Backrooms yet, but I'm gonna be honest, it looks sorta like we're playing as Pirate Clark. Like, do you all get that sense? Oh, there are more carcasses. Let's go. Because I am running out of things to eat. I am running out of energy. Oh, there's a tree in that distance. I wish this had like a free moving camera, because this camera movement is really weird and seems like if you do it wrong, it can get really interesting. Also love the atmosphere. Dark, droody, dark, depressing, oppressive. The character moves very slowly, so it's hard to oh, there's the tree. There's the tree I'm looking for. I know it's the tree because it's lit up like heck. Oh, what are we doing by the tree? Just sitting. Is that it? Oh, nope, oh my god. Oh my god, that took. So, I know there's more food over here, but I'm not entirely sure I can get it. And I can't sit by the tree. I think I'm dead. There's a... Oh, it just restarts? That's it? What's even the point? I'd have liked to have a little bit more guidance as I explored the white wastelands. I have to say the skybox and the art style look pretty cool though. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's not like, yeah. Oh, that thing's not dead. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I thought you were dead. I'm gonna be honest, this feels like a mix of tank controls and car controls, and it is weird as hell. But I mean, it is cool. Again, atmosphere is like a big W for this game. Sound design too. Again, very depressing, very oppressive, very moody, very dreary. Literally everything is lifeless. And while I would like to have the player move at a bit of a faster speed, and also move not like this, I also understand where they were coming from when they designed this particular movement system, so I'm not entirely opposed to the idea, if that makes sense. Like, I know why they've done it. I'm just like not a fan of it personally. Yeah, I know I've done it. I'm just not a fan. Personally, I think I'm dead here. That this is a really long walk, and I'm not sure where that tree is. I think it's over that other hill. You can see the like darker trees, the like thicker trees. Can I make it to that? With a straight line, oh my god, I might be a little off track. I might be... Hit. Let's go! Come on. Okay. We have some more food. I'm not making it to that tree. Oh my god, I am not making it to that tree. And yeah, the turning around system is frickin'... yeah. Oh, there's the tree. That was easy to find. I don't know if the game is progressing at all, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. But this is cool. And of course, I will always respect human-made work, because Gen AI sucks. And them's the facts. That's just how it goes down. Gen AI sucks. And if any game that I have to rate is in used Gen AI in some substantive way, let me get that bird. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm gonna do a loop around these 4 so I can get all 5 of them, sorry, and then go back to the big tree. Is it worth it to get more than 1 food at once? This is not gonna make it. Oh, this is not gonna be great. I can't even tell if this tree is like... I mean, it looks cool. I don't even have the stuff to put inside it. Like, it won't accept my offerings. Well, that's fine. Yeah, it spawns you in a random place, does these random things. Okay, I think I'm done. This is definitely not my favorite game. I'm gonna leave that at 3, because I have literally no... Can I view the game page again? Hey, itch. Oh. Well, actually. Doing a few things. Yes. Can I view the game page now? Okay. Approach rotting carcasses or approach the dying tree to bring it back to life. Wait. Was that it? Okay. Okay, let me pull up OBS. Because I opened up itch again. Alright, carbon fixation. What do we like about the game? The atmosphere was cool. There was no AI. Very interesting level design. Not level design, visual and sound design. Very much the mood. Now, what we disliked about the game. I think my biggest complaint, player moved slow. That's about it. Player moved slow. Controls were awkward and possibly motion sickness or headache inducing. And bad. No, not bad. It's the game's good. The game's good. Oh yeah. No real sense of progression. Also, the timer, the movement timer feels a little strict. Like, you can't, I know you're not supposed to be able to cross the map in one go, but I feel like you should be able to, like, oh, and also, I just thought of another thing and I can't remember it right now. Movement timer feels strict. But also, have to tree without a certain amount of life to give. And yeah, no real sense of progression, yeah. But yeah, so, favorite game overall? Nah. Incorporation of real-world science, climate solutions are a call to action. I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't see a, like, call to action in there. Yeah. Interpretation of this year's theme, plant a seed. No one knows what that theme means, but no. Polished, complete, and releasable game. I'm gonna be honest. If we're talking about this in the concept of, like, a serious game, a game that's not necessarily, like, in the concept, if we're talking about this in the context of it being a smaller game with a smaller scope, this feels very releasable. Like, I wouldn't pay money for this. Too short, too little to do. But this definitely feels like a complete experience. Standout gameplay and mechanics. Nope. Standout visual and audio design. Yeah. I like music, there's no music. Standout writing. What writing? What writing? The most writing you find is, oh my god, itch. Oh my god, itch, kill yourself. Sorry. I mean, itch. You mother trucker. This is the only story that I can find related to the game. I mean, to be fair, we didn't read any of this down here. No. 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 Yes. No. Yes. No. Just a little landscape with no kind of exploration, no hand holding. No death mechanic that is inevitable and harsh. Okay. Thriller and horror aesthetic. Okay. Inspired by the forest brain and Princess Mononoke. Neutral attitude. Where is that communicated? Okay. The team consists of one artist and one programmer. Producer was brought on board to help scope the project, develop a better sprint plan. Nice. Not strictly reduced into a single player verb. And the direction was focused on feeling the atmosphere of the game as our key experience go. Okay, yeah. Oh man. Definitely hit the thriller/horror aspects of the great sound design and aesthetics. Seemed to be as well as the incredibly small team. I'd say this is a pretty good success at what it tries to accomplish. So even just a little in-game explanation. Yeah. Shut up. This is my team member. Though even just a little in-game explanation of anything would do wonders for comprehension. I tried to play games before reading the summaries and on a more natural playthrough, and I will say that I was able to understand some of what was trying to be conveyed before resorting to each page, but some explanations will go miles for this. I haven't looked at the learning experience. Keen to add a few things back to the game. That makes sense done. Great observation. Okay. With that all in mind, do we want to increase the narrative? Yes. That's about it. Sorry. Rating save. Submissions. View my queue. The Lonely Robot. This one I played before. You can press R to reset the level. Ooh, there's a feedback form. Now let's skip that. Oh my god. Install. If I click the feedback form. Oh, that opens in. Okay. Oh my gosh, I did not even realize that. Okay, cool. That's cool. Me likey. But I played this game a little before. This is a fun game. This seems very fun. Pretty fun. Yeah. That's nice. It's got 2 minutes left. I am... Wait. Discard. Download the Windows version. The Windows version is half the size. Why are the HTML versions twice the size as the Windows versions? Bruh. I don't know. Something. Thanks, itch. But yeah. Yeah. This game looks cool. And I am excited for the game. Oh, 6 minutes? Oh, 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Sorry, that was a Resident Evil reference. Is there anything you can do in the meantime? I mean, there is something I can think of, but I feel like that would be in poor taste. Yeah. I know. I just said I'm against AI. But... What? Oh. Need to trust? But... I do this because it's nice to be able to see the board and hear a voice speaking in my ear about the moves that I'm making.
Hi, let's get started. We'll review the game
AI
after,
voice.
okay?
Ew, AI voice of Anna Kramling. Chess. Hashtag chess side quest. Yeah.
Knights on the rim are grim, and yours is on the rim.
Yeah, this
Your
isn't...
pawns want to be in the center, you know? The opening is all about that fight for the center.
The center thing I didn't know about. Oh, let's go!
Right, it's not bad. Nice job. That's a really solid opening.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I'll bring my bishop out now. It's important not to keep
Shut
stuck.
up. Shut up. Like, shut up. Actually, shut up. Shut up. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, run game. I installed it, you idiot! You idiot! You idiot! Ooh, made with Unity. I've actually only played the web version of this game. What the hell? There was no... Last time I played this, there was no title screen, there was no music. Oh... The city is quiet. The lonely robot factory has gone quiet, where the belts once ran, moss holds the concrete together, vines have taken the cooling towers. In the tunnel where you first woke, mushrooms swept up through the floor. You were able to keep this plane was running, instead you carried seeds through it one at a time, watered and waited. One in the blind. None of it was fast. It had places and I could make into an afternoon. You come back because there's something that was put in again and again. They're still standing there. Where you started this game from? Starting the same experiment. It will not be required by one here or one law or one very determined role, but it doesn't really... Standing in supply something because of the next step means that outlasts you. The next level isn't a game. Made by these people. Skip. Devon, Cubo, this, and Jen. Organizers are playsters, everyone's still playing. It's testing. We don't know what happened to the city. Did anyone go back to reclaim it or to live amongst the burning green? Is there anyone to come back? You're just a robot. With your task complete, your lights slowly fade. How long will it be until the plants overtake you? Already? I am like super excited. Oh my god. Oh. Lab Factory City. Let's start at the lab. Walls to move, space to jump. Oh, it is a little clearer how you jump. But I will say, this actually delays your jump a little bit. Touch checkpoint 2, save. Press R to reset level. Scroll mouse wheel to save current seed. It's something. Left click to plant a seed. You can only plant in soil areas. Try growing a vine in the soil on the ceiling. Use mouse right key to water a seed. Press mouse left key to hold a vine. Hold AD to swing. Left click or press space to release. Bamboo can lift things up. Oh, whoa, what's that? No way, it's working. Quick, look, the seed, it's already growing. Wait, are you recording? Obviously. I'm sorry, this music's bang. Since we're not in full screen with Forest Thing, the last robot, or lonely robot, or whatever. Good. Music. Title screen. Credits. Call to action. That was the thing in the credits where it said the next step is in the game. That's cool. I like that. Call to action. Art. The art is pretty cool. The animations look solid. I'm gonna need to see if they bug fixed a lot of the things that I found, because I found there were quite a few bugs in that initial time that I played this game. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Bad. There is one thing I said. The jumping feels a little delayed. Need unlikely into delayed / heavy, likely due to the animation having to start. Out of E, small taps get like no height at all. No functional height, anyways. Whereas even in a game like Mario, they would. Obviously, I just watched a flower coat. You need to do a fully sprouting bud in less than 30 seconds. Obviously, I'm recording. That's good, that's good. You could stand to sound a little more excited. You know how big this is, right? You could change how we grow plants on a fundamental level. We could grow a Nobel Peace Prize with this. You're exaggerating. You know I'm not. We can take it farther. What? We don't have to stop with the germination process. Imagine what could be done if plants could be grown instantly. Whole plants. The amount of people that, with a near endless supply of crops, trees grown so fast that no one would have to worry about lumber taken away from the forests. Do you think we could even do it? We have to try. As soon as we publish our research, it shouldn't be too hard to get funding. To get a team of researchers and engineers. I also love the samples in this, like, thing. I wanted to make something like that, but, yeah. And no one else can know. Not until it's done. If we can do this, we can only begin to imagine how much good it could do, but you can't tell me you don't think there's other people out there with enough money to change the world, but only do the opposite. Wouldn't try to stop this, or try to snap up what we have without a care for the people. A tech like this could actually help. What do we do then? We make it work. Then we show everyone now it works, so no one can keep for themselves. Oh, I like this shooting animation. Oh, they didn't change the art, the bamboo art. Oh. Oh, that was the intended solution. Hey. Wait, hold up. Wait, did they? Did they do that on purpose? They did. Okay. Oh, that's on purpose. Okay, then. It is hard to stand on these things. But they are pretty small, so... Well, crap. Oh. They did. Hold up. Wait, can these grow without my influence? Oh. Oh, I just misunderstood it. Okay. Oh wait, you can't... Okay, you can? Okay, I'm gonna go... Tell me they fixed the glitch. Oh, no they did not. Oh, they reset the seed now. That's sad. Reset, which feels a bit weird, but that's maybe just because I played the... I'm really giving this, like, direct feedback to these people. There's a feedback form I'll fill out afterwards. Oh my god, kill me. I will say the music in this game is banging. Yeah, oh. Bugly. Whoopsie. Let's see how far we can take this. Oh wow, they increased the size of this level like a lot. Wow. Oh, and there's that, and there's the ending. Oh, never mind. There's more. There's way more. Did they account for that? I hope they're actually able to communicate in the next, like... gotta be careful. There we go. There we go. Some platforms break if you stand on them too long. Please don't show me the tutorial again. Well, this glitch, it's a lot harder to perform now, but it is still possible. I bet that's the intended solution. Should be over. Oh, there's not another one over here. God dang it. Okay. It's time for the most irritating part of this game. Well, this is the one that was the most irritating in the last version I played. Oh my god, I forgot how... Okay. Vine physics. Don't like the vine physics. They're not fun. Oh my god. Like, you don't get moved to the right is the issue. Unless you're, like, swinging high and at the zenith of your, like, swing. That one in particular irritates me so goddamn much. You just gain all this momentum, and you can't do shit with it. In fact, the first time I played the game, the last version of this game, I just straight up rage quit. Kill me. Okay. This isn't all for the moment. We're not still in.
I admit that's cool. Oh, no. Hey, I think I, oh. Ugh. Okay, I'm getting the hang of the controls though. I really like the idea of a sideways bamboo. Okay, that's not one you're meant to swim on. Okay. 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 So I need to know what I'm doing before I even step foot on the bamboo. I was about to say bamboo, but that's just blatantly incorrect. No, you need to be like one stage. Because those two in the middle, you know. No, no. I bet this is the last part of this level. And now... this is... I have to see it through to the end. Moss can erode certain items. Moss? Whoa. Heck yeah. Oh, I see. This is moss. With the moss? Also, this music is like, man. Can I... No.
Wait. What should I do in that case? Awesome. Make your way past this one. Moving you up. That is when you reach the point the section behind you is done with.
should not have done that. They should not have done that. It's a nice accessibility feature, but also... Oh, I abused it. It's a nice accessibility feature, it really is. Okay, let's just skip that second level and check out a little bit of the third level. Mushroom. This is cool though. Oh wait, I need a vine there. The music is fun. Get out. We can't let you get out. All our research, all the time we spent on you. As soon as we see they're going to take you, you're supposed to help people save the world, but they won't leave. They just can't get out. You can't leave. They're going to take you away from us. I can get you perfectly. Then we can tell. If we just tell everyone, then no one could take you because everyone would know. I was right. What? Right. Understand where I'm coming from, right? I
get it. Tech like you isn't gonna make everyone happy, but we've got to take a risk at some point, or none of this will matter. My life has been stuck in the basement for years. I lost my life back, and I want them back too. Ooh. Oh, that was really cool. What? I don't know what just happened. Oh, that's a sunflower. Oh. That's cool. That's cool. Me likey. So, with all that said, where is pitch? Alright. Favorite game overall? That was a really good game. That was a really good game. Incorporation of real-world science, climate solutions, or a call to action. Actually, yeah. Something, remember, the next level isn't a game. I'm sorry, that's gonna stick with me for so long. Plant a seed? That's like the entire point of the game. Like, the entire point of the game. Really simple game. Would I pay money for this? Would I pay money for this? Yeah, I would. I would. Good game. Good game. Standout gameplay and mechanics. Engaging, fun, unique. Yes, actually. Visual audio design. Unique. Story. From what I could tell, yes, it was very fun. Yeah. And then there's the feedback form, which I will... I want to play another game. So no. I will not be filling that out, but I think if you all could check this game out, it's The Lonely Robot. Hold up. Game page. Control C. V. And while we're putting links in the chat, donate to Wishmas. If you could check out this game, would be nice. It would be nice. It would be nice. Yeah, submissions. You my cue. Chipko. What is Chipko? Must be it. AI was used to help write the code in this game. Got it. So, game. Chipko. Good. Bad. Ugly. Bad. AI code. Well, let's rate the game on its other merits. I am downloading the Windows version, 63 megabytes. Yeah, no, I'm downloading the Windows version. Why are the Windows versions so much smaller? Why is it like double the size? It's like double the size. For, ugh. Should go. Let's wait for that to download, and then I'll click X on the downloads key. But yeah. Actually, all that downloads. Let's actually check out the rate thing. ChatGPT. Okay, yeah, no, it's not. If it were a little different, like say, Microsoft Copilot in VS Code, I would be a little bit more receptive to that. Not that I use Copilot. You've seen my streams. I turn that shit off every time. But more so because when I play Project Provider, oh my gosh. But anyways, so yeah. So, yeah. Oh, installed. Let's go. Launch. Let's see how badly this runs now. We're gonna judge it on the merit of its character. Art is good. Wish I could turn on the music though. That's kind of loud. What do I do? Oh! Why are they playing Moonlight Sonata third movement? What? Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why are they playing Moonlight Sonata third movement? Okay, let's load them over here. Oh, I have 3 minutes to do this. There are these guys. Oh no. I feel I am failing at my job. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. I don't know. I'm thinking of the Mega Echo Chiptune remix that you hear in Change of Scene and Geometry Dash. Nope. I got a lot of friends who like this song. Okay, I was able to kill 2 of them. Oh, they're out for like a couple of seconds. That's not good. What you mean? I need to prevent total deforestation by the end of the 3 minutes, I'm guessing. Honestly, this is pretty cool. You're still dead. Die. Oh, Jesus. There are so few trees left. I'm gonna lose. Just straight up, I am gonna, yep. Is there, okay. That's it. That's good. That's good. I can't say anything about the music. I will say the music definitely enhanced the idea of the game. And also, yeah, it is, wrapped it in a single weekend. Where we recruit users and then use them in the main gameplay. Okay, then. Yeah. The gameplay almost a tough time. You're building off of what you have. Very well made proof of concept, and it will continue in the future. Yep. Well said. Incorporation of real-world climate solutions are a call to action. You see, if this were, like, 7 months ago, 6-7 months ago, shut the hell up. I would consider this game, to be, oh, wait, I gotta rate it 2 stars. 2 stars. I would have rated it 1 star, but I think it's okay to punch people who are actively I think it's okay to knock people out who are actively deforesting for no reason. Or actively deforesting. Interpretation of this year's theme. No. Polished, complete, and releasable game. I would not pay money for this, but it's fun on its own merits. AI coding. Standout visual and audio. The visual design is pretty cool. I'm not going to rate it on audio design. I will say that the audio direction. The direction is very cohesive with the visuals and whatnot. Because of the way that the game was made. Well, not because Moonlight Sonata, the third movement, really encapsulates, in the context of this game, like, this feeling of, like, being rushed to stop things, and you combine that with the timer and everything, and you get a pretty good, like, audio direction. But I can't rate you on audio design because it's not your music. Oh, I'm just now realizing that music might have gotten me copyright claimed. YouTube's still going, right? YouTube, okay, yeah, YouTube's still going. Okay. Bam. YouTube and Twitch are still going, right? Yep, they're still going. Both spots are connected. Both streams are connected. Cool. Bam. I'd say that the audio direction is strong. I would give you 4 stars, but I'm going to knock you down a star. Not because I don't think you could have made music on your own, or found music on your own. I'm gonna give you 4 stars. Knocking you down for being one person to do this in a weekend and using Moonlight Sonata, like, for outside of the fact that it was coded by AI, which significantly, like, does this point. It significantly dulls this point. The point of real-world science and climate solutions because of the harmful effects of AI, especially generative AI, and their massive data centers. But because of that, I'm just gonna say, it significantly dulls this point. I give it an extra 1. No. It doesn't get that extra point. Plant a seed. You're not planting a seed per se, but you are knocking people out for not doing it.
so I'll give you that. And then writing, there's not much narrative to the game. Oh, favorite game? You get knocked down 2 stars for the use of generative AI. Otherwise, I would give it 3 stars. That's cool. Back to the queue. Alright. And the world kept spinning, or Druid's Haven? Druid's Haven. What the hell? This game looks so good. Just a quick question. Oh, the web jail is only 58 instead of 146. Well, that downloads. Number 1. Good. Bad. Bugly. I should do this more often. Reviewing games. Like this. With the good, bad, bugly system. With the good, the bad, and the bugly. Already, I will say, the aesthetics, the art style, from a cursory glance at that GIF on the submission page, looks amazing. I'm looking at the 2. Oh, they're basically on second. I'm only 6 seconds behind, but you know. Looks really good, and the game also looks really polished. But you know, that remains to be 7 minutes. Well, in that case,
all right, okay. Chess interlude. I can do this, and I'm setting up early for a castle. I'm gonna turn this back on. I'm setting up for an early castle. I do not want you to bother me, so I'm gonna put that there.
One thing to practice is figuring out my best reply before you move.
Oh my god, that's... okay. Okay.
You're building such a strong
Yeah.
center with that pawn move. It's grabbing so much space.
It's not even in the center squares.
I'm really trying to snag more space right in the center. Pawns are meant to grab space in the opening.
I'm gonna do that. What?
It's better to get those pieces out early. Pushing too many pawns in the opening can be
pushing
bad.
Too many pawns in the opening.
I adore a good pin. What plan? Uh-oh, your pawn structure is really weak.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to build,
Okay,
you
I'm all
dingus.
set to castle now.
Thanks for mentioning it.
If you play this move, I'll be able to attack your trapped piece.
On
Back
second
we
thought.
go.
On second thought. On second thought, that's like an
Oh no, your piece is running out of room. Be careful.
What?
You're developing your pieces so smoothly. I'm happy to follow suit. Oh no, your piece is running out of room. Be careful. Yeah, that's a much better place for the bishop. So great.
No, it's not. Anyways.
Are you sure? That allows me to attack your trapped piece.
Well, yes, but I can fight back. And you currently don't have any pieces to defend.
Okay, play on.
So, where does that... Ooh, that puts you in a really good position. In fact, that's a position I don't like. Oh, I need something to defend. Ooh, I am... Okay, can I put myself in a position? No, because this rook is in danger. Sure. Can I put you in a position? No. No. Yes. Wait, no, that doesn't work because you're not a knight.
Could a trade be good here, or is it better for me?
A trade. I'm not gonna move you or you because I want to bait you into getting that, into doing that, into making that move. I am gonna hold here.
Oh, you've got a really great chance here. Take your time, okay?
A really good chance here. What? With what? I could defend that rook by opening up my queen. Defended. Okay. Ugh. If you can tell, I'm learning to play chess. I think that is my best move.
Yes, nicely done.
Yep. Opening
Find
up
the
my queen.
pin. Can you pin one of my pieces to another?
Ooh. Well, I mean, if I move this piece. Nope, that puts you in danger. Nope, that was a bad
When my
move.
pieces work together, they are even stronger. So beautiful.
Nope, that's still a bad move. Yeah, I can move you up. Okay, now I need to defend that piece. Oh, it's defended. In that truth. Oh, I can... Is that piece defended? Yes, that piece is defended. Is that piece defended? No, the piece is not defended. Ha ha ha!
Ooh, you're really building up the pressure on my
Ha-ha-ha.
pawn. Nicely done.
That's... Oh, this pawn!
Okay, I'm testing you here. Can you find what I did wrong?
You left this piece undefended, but... Is there anything for me to take? Oh, wait, this piece is defended. I'm stupid. What do you
At
mean?
last, a capture. I was wondering when you'd take a piece.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game.
Always look for undefended pieces. At last, always look for undefended pieces.
Defended.
I love it when you take free pieces.
Defended. So I just...
I love how you are playing. What a strong position. Keep pressing.
Not really.
You're playing some good attacking moves. I am impressed.
Well, I could move... Oh, wait, no, I couldn't. Hey, Rook, can you, like, scooch to the right? Like, one? Wait, your bishop hasn't moved.
Watch out. Your rook can be captured if you're not careful.
That's the play.
All right, let's continue. Of course you take back. You should.
Yeah.
My king will be hard to get to safety now. I think that's maybe a bit poor.
Yeah, maybe. Means this pawn is free. But I can't take it. I can position myself for this take, but...
Nice. Your knight is closer to the center. Let's see what it can do.
You left one of your pieces undefended.
Yes, good. You defended your pawn.
Okay, well, defended. I take you. I'm still defended. Yeah,
You sure
retreat.
love that one? It's getting its workout.
Well, it's my best piece. It's my best positioned piece at the moment. Nope, can't. I could position myself to take that, just in case. To put a little bit of
I
pressure on
attack
this
and you defend. Good.
rook.
Okay, I'm testing you here. Can you find what I did wrong?
Oh wait, you left your queen open to attack.
You nabbed my queen. Nice job.
Ugh, nice. Plus 9 points. Okay. Can't be over there. But that piece is defended, so there's not much of a reason.
Awesome. The knight is in a way better location
shut
now.
up.
Good job. Oh
Make your
yes,
move.
I'm moving my knight to make it active. It'll be better off here.
Okay, I need to defend that. Bishop. There we go. Double
You
defense
either
setup.
win or you learn. I'm happy with both, so don't stress and just have fun.
That is a move of all time. Okay.
Careful, your knight is undefended. Do you want to undo that move?
Nah. Okay. In fact, oh no, but then I get taken by the king. Oh wait, I can do this and not have to worry about the rook.
You moved your knight. You got it to safety. Awesome. Okay, I'm adding even more pressure to your pawn. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, but I can do this safely, right?
You took
And
my
that
pawn.
puts the
Good
knight,
for
the
you.
king in check. Let's go.
Okay,
That's not
time to
something
move the king.
I thought. Sorry. No. Let's see if I can do something with my queen. That pawn is defended, but if I can take...
Careful, your queen is undefended. Do you want to undo that move? Easy
Oh.
peasy, I'll take that.
Did
Backing
not
up.
realize that was a spot with the
Good call. That's a brilliant square for your piece.
knight. If I go here, I can take the knight.
Ooh,
I
I love
can-
a discovered
well-
attack. It's one of my favorite tactics.
What do you mean a discovered attack?
No problem.
Yeah, I'm moving back here.
I'm gonna take that bishop now. One less bishop. Oh, you take back. Okay, that's solid.
Okay. I come up here.
What are you up to? I think you're creating a threat.
Yeah, and I threaten your bishop. And your bishop has nowhere to go. Oh no. And that
You
puts
took
the
my
rat
bishop.
on the king.
Good for you. Okay, time to shield my king from that sneaky queen.
Well... Now I put your king in check
Careful,
again.
that undefended queen is asking for trouble.
From who?
Oh, I'll just take that.
Oh.
Let's go back.
From who? That's who.
Great. That passed pawn could promote one day. Wow. I'm gonna take that queen.
Oh my gosh,
Backing
bruh.
up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come out here.
That piece can now attack so many squares. Nice one. Okay, I think my knight is in a better spot now. A more active spot.
Yeah. Let me defend that pawn you got on the...
I'm gonna grab that. No
Let
problem.
me defend that pawn you got on the ropes. Let's keep that there. Move you up.
Wow, you're doing so well. Great job. Keep it up. This game is going your way.
Nope, then you're under threat. You won't be.
I'm offering a trade. What to do?
A trade. Who is...
You forked
No.
me, haha. Nice one. I love how you're playing. I didn't see your plan, but I like it.
Did she? Yes, she did take one of my rooks. Okay. You can move into this position.
Good thinking. Your piece looks way more active now. Nice.
And... okay, there's nothing you can do about that. Take a piece.
A pin. Yes, they are pinned. This is a great pin here. I'll just go ahead and nab this knight. Thank you. Let's go back.
Well, I'm offering a trade.
Ah, you captured it. I messed up with my rook placement. Well, I definitely have to take back now, obviously. You pinned my knight to the king. Very nice. Oh, there's a threat. Can you spot the juicy You saw that pawn, huh? Very nice. Okay, I think my piece is in a better spot now. A more active spot.
Well... now let me threaten that
Oops,
rook.
you're losing a queen here.
What do you
but
mean
you're
losing
still
a
winning.
queen?
Keep going. Undefended backing up. You're playing so well. Wow, you have a strong advantage now. Keep pressing. Yeah, I love playing chess.
Yeah,
Remember,
yeah.
you either win or you learn.
Oh, it's going
Good
there to
call.
defend
That's a
that
brilliant
piece.
square for your piece. My heart is racing. You're owning this match. I like how you are playing.
Well, oh, I can just take the rook.
Oh, a long-range capture. I always love seeing you show off your board vision like that.
I didn't see that.
Now this knight's on a great outpost. Oh, now this knight's on a great outpost.
It does nothing here.
Keep pushing. You've got a crushing advantage. We should go over this in game review.
Yeah, not doing that.
Wow, you're playing so strong. You're on the path to winning. Keep pressing.
Okay, I'll take this.
You took my pawn? Well played. This outpost square looks like a safe home for my knight.
Well, it's not. I'm gonna put the pressure on it.
Okay, there's a check. What should I do now? Okay, the king's got to get moving, yeah. Wow, you're crushing it. I
Yeah.
should resign, but I won't. Keep going. Okay, time to move my king.
Yeah.
You're on your way to a win. Good job. Keep going. Okay, time to move the king. You have an overwhelming advantage. Keep going. Do you see the checkmate? Okay, the king's got to get moving, yeah.
Okay.
You are
I see a
totally on the
wave,
path to
completed
winning this
moves.
game. Keep going.
There's the
What, you
go.
check me? No, you don't. Blocked.
Nope. That's gonna put me in danger.
You're playing so strongly. Checkmate must be coming.
Take that knight.
Okay, I'm not feeling great here, but you're playing a strong game. Great job. Okay, that was my only move. I'm getting nervous now. That pawn was hanging. Ouch, you got me. I'll
Alright.
blockade your pawn with my king. I think that's the best way to stop it.
Yeah.
Oh, poor me. But you're playing so well. Just keep on pushing.
But I had a better way. Okay, okay. This is where I think I can get checkmate. If the king moves down, I need to put the king in a position where if he moves down, that puts him in check from something. This. But if he moves up, okay, I need the queen to patrol this.
You're totally
these top
winning. Nice
lines.
work. Keep it up. What, a free piece? I'm nabbing that, like, immediately. No
Never
problem.
mind. So I need to use my other pieces to defend this.
Keep pushing. You've got a crushing advantage. What do you think I'm threatening to do? What's the plan here?
Take that piece, which I am... which is wholly undefended.
Wow, you're playing so strong. You're on the path to winning. Keep pressing. A free pawn. My mom always says to grab opportunity when you find it.
Well,
Wow, you're crushing it. I should resign,
King
but
in
I
check.
won't. Keep going. Okay, time to move my king.
okay. If you move down, you'll be in check. If you move up... again,
You're on
yeah.
your way to a win. Good job. Keep going.
Alright. Let's block
You
that
have
off.
an overwhelming advantage. Keep going. Do you see the checkmate? Okay, time to move the king. You are totally on the path to winning this game. Keep going. What, a free piece? I'm nabbing that, like, immediately. Let's go back.
In that case... I'm gonna put some pressure on the king here. Try to get it to move up, you know? There's like no positions I can do that from. That's so sad. In that case, let's move down. Oh,
Checkmate is coming. Stop and calculate a few moves ahead. You can do it. Okay, that was my only move. I had no other options.
well. If he moves up. Wait, this is checkmate. This is checkmate. If he moves up, that's it. If he moves...
You're
What do
playing
you
so
mean
strongly.
that's not checkmate?
Checkmate must be coming. That was my only move. I'm getting nervous.
Oh.
Well, you're really fond of moving that one. Oh no, I'm running out of options. This is looking dicey.
Okay. If he moves up...
Careful, this ends the game in a draw even though you were winning. I have no legal moves. Want to retry and keep the game going?
Yes.
Look for another move and take your time.
Okay. If the king moves down, I need to do... If I move you down, and the king moves down, it enters the range of the thing. If it moves down right, if it moves to the right, it enters... No, it doesn't enter my range. Wait, I move down... No, it can't move right. Its only options are... It has one move. So is there any way I could block off that one move? Wait, no, that ends the game in a draw. I need it to act. I need to put it in check where all of its moves are in check.
Okay, I'm not feeling great here, but you're playing a strong game. Great job. Oh well, that was the only move I had.
But I can still control this. Wait a minute, I could. It's up, out to the right. It's a check. Wait, that's
Congrats
That's
on the win.
checkmate!
I'm happy to analyze what we can learn from this game.
Do you see the checkmate? It's boxed in. So, if the rook moves up, so if the king move, in this scenario, the king can only move the here and the cross. If it moves up and to the right, it's at danger of the queen. If it moves down and to the left, it's at danger of the rook. If it moves to these corners, it's at danger to both. That's satisfying. Back to itch. Let's launch Druid's Haven. What the... Yeah? I don't know what's going on. Settings, toggle build mode, space, place plant, ZX, control views, QE, roll cam, rotate camera, select active plant, ability wheel, F, usability. Dick. Quitting. And then launching again because the music stopped and that music was good. Speaking of music, the UI looks really nice. This isn't going to be a straight glaze, right? Hold on, I need to do something good. Don't check if this stays on. Let's try the second one. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Give me like a hot second to determine whether or not this is an issue with my SD card, which would be crazy because I am still streaming. I guess it is. Anyways, I am gonna go have dinner now, and I think I've been streaming for long enough. So, I will not play this game right now. But, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, if you're on Twitch, you know the deal. If you're on Twitch, stick around, we're gonna raid someone. If you're on YouTube, I'll see you probably tomorrow, honestly. Anyways, bye!